and welcome. I'm Indigo, and today we're playing Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. So, here's the intro. Each event is preceded by prophecy, but without the hero, there is no event. In the waning years of the Third Era of Tamriel, a prisoner born on a certain day to uncertain parents was sent under guard without explanation to Morrowind, ignorant of the role he was to play in that nation's history.
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison, first by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Many fall, but one remains.
Wake up. We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up.
Whoa.
There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
Thanks, Jub. My name is Indigo.
Well, not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go.
Well, they'll probably let me go, and I do sleep rather sound, so,
Quiet.
you know.
Here comes the gun.
Oh,
This is where you get off. Come with me.
You better do what they say.
oh, okay. Let's go! Ah! I'ma beat you, guard. I'ma do it. I'ma beat you. And yeah, so literally like one of my favorite games.
Where they want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
It was one of my favorite games that I played as a kid.
Finally arrived. Our records don't show you.
So we're going to be a Breton. And I had some issues with really customizing the character a whole lot, so we're going to just go with this.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
Bang. I'm not gonna follow you. Maybe I've got to. Maybe. Oh, I got at you. Okay. So, I do have a whole bunch of mods installed. The game does look relatively fresh in comparison to what it looks like at a vanilla install. So, let's finish up the character creation here.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
So we could do like the answering questions, but all of the pre-made classes I've found are like Battle Mage is sort of like the class I'm going to build, but they have heavy armor, and armor is terrible in this game for like spell casting. So might actually end up being more like Witch Hunter here. Nope, I think we're just gonna kind of end up our own thing here. Nightblade, maybe? No. Mage. Oh, if it had... That's close. It's close to what I want to do. Battle Mage is not right, so... Oh my goodness. Well, let's see. Let's try this again. I tried this once, and it, like, I recorded the entire episode, and it recorded black the whole time, because I think I had an option wrong. which is my fault. Let's see. Are you gonna freak out on me here? No. Okay. Not gonna joke around this time.
What's your name?
Ugh, if I can spell. Saves us time later.
Last night's storm could wake you.
Yes,
I
yes.
heard them say
The storm was awful,
I'm sure
but I
it's
slept.
GHOGH.
And yes, we're here in Morrowind, and I'm here,
Quiet.
and we're gonna go.
Here comes the GHOGH.
No.
This is where we get off. Come with me.
Yes, yes. Let's go. Come on, guard. Let's go. Can I get around you? Yeah. Freaked him out. Yeah. Oh, look at that. I thought that they fixed the glitching thing. I tried it, like... I've had so many issues with this intro scene here. This is probably like the... You know, you saw it where it crashed there just a minute ago. That's like the third or fourth time that I've recorded this sequence. Maybe fifth or sixth.
Finally arrived.
I've tried to glitch him out every time except for the last time. And that's the first time that it worked.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and
I think we can get around this guy for really fast on the draw. There we go. Okay, so we're basically back to where we were. Doesn't take all that long unless I read all the stuff.
Expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, cool. It works. I am a YouTuber. I specialize in magic with strength and intelligence. I'm actually going to change that to agility and intelligence. If you've played the game before, you sort of understand. I want to be able to like land my hits. So, just gonna go down the list here. Destruction. I skipped one. Destruction. Alteration. Restoration. Longblade. Unarmored. We're going to have marksmanship too, because I want to be able to use a bow. So we kind of have like that close range, long range, plus magic kind of thing. Illusion, unarmored longblade. So destruction, alteration, restoration. Destruction, alteration, illusion, conjuration. I need conjuration. Mysticism would be great. Enchants, kind of eh. Let's go with alchemy instead. Destruction, alteration, restoration, longblade, unarmored, marksman, illusion, conjuration, mysticism, alchemy. Okay. And that agility helps our marksmanship. Our longblade's governed by strength, but our strength isn't terrible to start off with, so we'll be okay.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign.
We never made it this far last time, so. Back in character. I was born under the sign of the mage, because I'm sort of a mage.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Yes, yes, I am Indigo. I am a Breton, a pashic, eccentric, poetic, and flamboyant. If you want to read it all, you can pause the video. I am a YouTuber, and I was born under the mage sign. I have not a whole lot of health, tons of magic, tons of stamina, or they call it fatigue in this game. And, yeah, see, my agility would have been, like, oh, no, next. Britain, you too, okay. My agility would have been like 30 if I hadn't boosted it there. And I mean, we're making relatively good use of our Breton and YouTuber abilities here. Like, yeah. 45 restoration, 35 destruction, 30 long blades. Not terrible for a any of that. So that's good. Give me my papers. I want my papers. Yes, I can now open my inventory. Can I save now? No, I cannot save yet. Let's get to a save point.
To the next building and talk to Celestron.
Oh, I hit the auto walk button. Believe it or not, there's no fast travel in this game, so they literally did like craft in, like, I'm not hitting any keys. I tapped a key once there, and now I'm just walking around. Like they built in an auto walk key in this game because there wasn't really any fast travel short of like silt striders, which take you from one destination to another, and that's it. And you got to pay to use it. It's not free, and only certain locations offer it, kind of thing. So we're gathering some random alchemy ingredients here. There we go. We're going to take all this random stuff, including this worn iron dagger, which was given to Riskar, who was told to sharpen it as part of a wager that apparently Hiskar lost by Gansiel. Or he bet against Gansiel and Hiskar lost, or something like that. Let's just take all the stuff. Anything that's worth even a tiny little bit, we're taking it. There we go. And take all of that. Take all the silver. Let's take what's in this basket because it's more alchemy stuff. We're gonna be crafting potions like a fool. The firmament. A whole bunch of lore books. If you want to read them. There you go. You can pause it. You can pause them. It just tells you about all the constellations here. And there you go. If you want to read it, you can pause it. Something. I figure that if I took the time to literally read every book, or at least, you know, like the semi-lore important books, we'd never get anything done. And we're going to do this funny little trick where I am going to finish the pick with my dagger. There we go. Anyways, that's just silly. It was funny as a kid. Put that up. We're going to take this ring. Yes, we have a magic menu. That's awesome. That's it remembered. Okay. Let's get to this guy here. First, let me take your identification papers. Thank you. Word of your arrival only reached me yesterday. I am Solus Gravis, but my background is not important. I'm here to welcome you to Morrowind. Yes, you're in Morrowind. I don't know why you're here, or why you were released from prison and shipped here. But your authorization comes directly from Emperor Uriel Septim VII himself, and I don't need to know any more than that. When you leave this office, you are free, but before you go, I have instructions on your duties. Instructions from the Emperor, so pay careful attention. What are my duties? This package came with news of your arrival. You are to take it to Cassius Casades in the town of Balmora. Go to the South Wall Corner Club and ask for Cassius Casades. They'll know where to find him. Serve him as you would serve the Emperor himself. I also have a letter for you and a dispersal to your name. So we got directions to Cassius Casades, a package for Cassius, and 87 gold to do whatever we want with. Cool. Let's come out here. We'll get the last thing about the tutorial. And now we can save. Finally. New save game. Indigo. Saving the game. Let's talk to Fargoth. Are you the one the boat dropped off? Odd to see a boat arrive at that time of day. Hope the Imperials treated you okay. I swear, they took my ring. They took your ring? What ring? I swear, one of the guards has it. I had it last week before their weekly Let's Shake Down Fargoth ritual. An engraved healing ring. Family heirloom of mine. You haven't seen it, have you? So there's this really cool trick that we can do here. So, most people, you know, are like, screw you, Fargoth, the ring's mine, haha. We're actually going to be nice to Fargoth. We're going to give him the ring. It gets us a really nice disposition bonus with him, but I don't care about that one. However, the Arondiels, the guy that owns the trade house here, is one of his friends. So we went to 95 here, and with his friend, the guy that owns the only trade shop in town, we now have a really nice disposition bonus with as well. Look at that, 85. Look at this, most normal people you talk to, 45. Let's find another high elf real quick, just so you can like see that I'm not like making this up. So there are no more high elves here. This dark elf, 45. This guy, he's like an Imperial or something. 45. She's a red guard. 45.
You're on your honor. Don't press your luck.
45. He's also an Imperial. He's a Nord. 45. Like, having that 40 disposition bonus really helps
You've piqued my interest.
when it comes to trading with him. So let's sell some of this useless stuff that we don't want here. There's all that. I don't want the maze because it sucks. It fortifies strength, gives you 20 strength, but you lose 20 willpower. Not a very good trade. So, let's see, is there any crappy ingredients that we have too? I've got rid of that book too, so I have 113 gold. Let's push them to 115. No. 114. Yeah, so we maintained it. Now, let us buy not a saucepan. That looks deceivingly like a Morton pestle. There's our Morton pestle. Let's say the cost was 100. The value's 100, and he's actually only going to sell it to me for 96. That's fantastic. Let's get rid of my worn iron dagger for $1. And let's just get like a... Does he have like a steel silver short sword? Iron Tonto. I want like a steel broadsword or something if he has it. And starting to really look like he does not. So that's not terrible. So yeah, I guess we're gonna go with the iron broadsword there. We have $233. That is enough. Let's see, can I get it for $222? Yeah, look, we got one disposition. Awesome. And I've already looked over my spells before, but let's do it again real quick. So I've got Bound Dagger, Detect Creature, Fire Bite, which is good. It's a damaging spell. I've got a Heal spell, which is fantastic. Shield, Ancestral Ghost, and Water Walking. So we are going to not barter with him. Instead, we are going to buy... See, I've already got a fire spell. Let's get a 2 to 20. 2 to 20 for 1 second. 5 feet. 5 feet. Let's get a shock damage spell. We'll come back. We'll buy more. I promise. So, the really cool trick I was talking about. We're going to talk to Hiskar
You
here.
like to dance close to the fire, don't you?
Why, yes, Hiskar, I do. So we're going to go through this here. So, you look like you could use a friend, Outlander. Perhaps I can be your friend. I'd like you to help me recover some gold. Why, recover some gold? Whatever do you mean? That's right. See, I had a bad run of luck playing 9 holes. I lost a bit of money. Normally, I'd be fine. We can usually keep some gold in our pocket just from the money the locals pay us for protection. But I know some of them are holding out on me, especially that little fetcher Fargoth. He's come up light the past couple of weeks when I've shaken him down. I know he's stashing it somewhere. I'd like you to find Fargoth's hiding place. What do you mean Fargoth's hiding place? I know the little fetcher's got one somewhere in town, just not sure where yet. I've already gone through his whole house, so I know he's not hiding it there. I'd like you to find out where he's stashing his gold. If you can, I'll give you a share of the wealth. Are you up for it? I will do it. Excellent. Here's what I want you to do. And I'm not sure where he goes, but he wanders around town at night. Watch his movements. The best vantage point is on top of the lighthouse south of town. That'll give you a nice view of all Sedanin. If you keep an eye on where he goes, I'm sure you'll be able to figure out where he's hiding that gold. So, let's go back out here. Let's
I'm waiting.
read this book real quick. You guys want to read it? You can pause it. There you go. That's not a statement that you'll ever hear in this game. People are useless? Yeah. Oh well. I had not tried gathering stuff like ingredients in this mod yet. That is fantastically easy. That water is nice. Very fine. Very fine water. Let's gather this stuff here too. Oh yeah. Like, see, this game makes sense sort of like where in Skyrim you'll pick like a whole like cluster of stuff and you'll get like one. In this game, if there's 3, you quite literally get 3. It's kind of nice. It's kind of weird. Oh, hi. So, we're going to go up to the top of the lighthouse here. We're going to be a sneaky sneak and read this book for that free, sweet, unarmored skill. So, yeah, again, you guys want to read this, feel free to pause the video. It's just, the books are really long. And like I said, if I read them all, that's quite literally about all we'd get done. Some of them are mildly inappropriate even. So we'll take that book, take the grief, we'll take the bread. And I know that I do like relatively family friendly videos, but like some of the books have bad words in it, among other things. And maybe potentially lewd concepts and stuff. I am going to loiter, since we cannot sleep here, for about 10 hours. I've not yet seen what night looks like in this game. So I'm hoping that YouTube does not turn this into something that's too dark to really see what's going on. But look at Fargoth there. He's being a sneaky sneak. Or he's trying to be. He's sneaking. Speaking of sneak, I'm going to walk in the air and stand really still. Vvardenfell doesn't see me. Wonderful. So let's see, where are you going, Vvardenfell? He's gone. Ah, he almost disappeared. I can still see him. I don't know if it's going to be black on YouTube or not. Vvardenfell, you are sneaky. Geronimo? Ow! We fell a little bit too far. Look at Vvardenfell sneaking about. He's still sneaking. Still sneaking. He's back over at his house. Now he's okay. Now he's like, I'm safe. Except you're not safe, Vvardenfell. Hollow tree stump. Take that ring of healing back. I'll take even a journeyman's lockpick. That's better than my apprentice lockpick. And 300 gold. I'll take all of it. Now, as this goes, I like to just not finish that quest and hold on to the $300. Because I am a terrible, terrible person in this game. Oh yeah. So now, let's buy the rest of his spells. Wow, he still cannot absorb, or cannot afford absorb fatigue. Sanctuary would be a fantastic spell to have. I don't have enough for that, so let's get those other defensive ones. And let's see, apparel. I mean, we've got stuff that's like let's see, let's get 2 potions of cure common disease. And 2 potions of cure poison. Because I think we'll thank ourselves for it later. And get rid of this 1 potion of grief. And see if we can't get a gold piece off. Oh, look at that. The dispositions are going up. The higher our disposition goes, the better prices we get. So, wow. Whoever like did the sky textures and stuff, it is fantastic. Wow. Like some of the other stuff's kind of meh. The sky though, wow. And then too, like earlier in the census office, did you guys see that that feather pin? That feather pin was amazing. So that's gonna have to do it for this episode, though, guys. If you want to, I mean, like this is the start of a new series. You guys are welcome to, you know, have some input here and help me figure out which quests to do next, where to go next, and you know what's going on. I did kind of pick the character all by myself, but I feel like it's going to be a fun one to play. Anyways, guys, if you like the video, leave a like. If you got something to say, leave a comment. And if you want to see more of this series, subscribe to the channel and you'll be updated. Anyways, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.